Hello everyone, Zoe, and today is another episode of Dinosaur Island. Start off with Hammer. It turned out she did survive her fall. However, she has one more great obstacle before she gets home, and that is the Great Wall. But moving away from the creepy stuff for a bit, we have, in this corner of the area, the Western Plains, we have a young Tyrannosaur, not a T-Rex, but a Tyrannosaur, digging out a small mammal's den. But something is stalking it. And that something is this Utah raptor. Is, again, careful not to make a sound, because if the mother of this baby hears him or sees the dead body of her child, she will know that something is up and that a predator might have killed him. So the Utahraptor decides to close in from behind. It is a much better strategy since the Rexy is looking around. Soon, he decides to strike. The baby again never knew what hit him. The raptor starts his feast. However, someone is watching. Who else could be watching? Perhaps the very angry mother of this dead baby. This is a Rajasaurus. Rajasauri have bands of bone on their head. That's how you can tell them apart from other Tyrannosaurs. She charges. The raptor decides to put up a fight. It's the least he can do, or else he will die. But this is a very inexperienced raptor. It is young for an adult. And it soon dies. It is only now that the mother realizes that her baby is dead. By the lake bed, Bloodtooth approaches. Everyone is spooked, even members as large as the herd of stegosaurs taking their morning bath. However, all Bloodtooth wants right now is a drink. However, that's not what another predator lurking in the shadows wants. The Giganotosaurus is sick of not being the top predator on the island anymore. The first Bloodtooth, she was more top, but this Bloodtooth is better than his mother. So he decides to attack. Here we go. The battle of the century. T-Rex versus Giganotosaurus. They are biting each other. Giganotosaurus seems to be winning. However, Bloodtooth pulls off a killer move. Fight is not over, though Bloodtooth did have a good move there. The Stegosaurus herd is watching. They know that no matter who dies, it's going to be great for them because they have one less predator. The battle rages on. Once again, we are in Onyx and Serena's home. And this time, Onyx and Serena have actually had eggs. They are very protective of them and need to check them constantly because they only have one egg, and knowing the chances of survival for the baby, it's probably not going to survive. But it's still very important because if it does, it'll be a reminder for them of all the hard work they endured to reproduce. Onyx and Serena keep watch over the eggs. Serena sits while Onyx goes out to hunt. And at night, when Onyx brings back dinner, they feed together. Giganotosaurus and Bloodtooth are still fighting. And by the way, if you are wondering why I haven't given the Giganotosaurus a nickname yet, it is because of this killer move by Bloodtooth. He has the neck of the Giganotosaurus in his possession. I didn't give the Giganotosaurus a nickname because it was too late. Now, I left you last time in the southern jungle at a very suspenseful part. Giganotosaurus saw Torosaurus, but somehow Scyther managed to get into the Great Wall. She's lost right now and we won't see her, but we do see Giganotosaurus stalking another animal. And that animal is a backward-facing Torosaurus. Now, this Torosaurus is the largest ceratopsian on Dinosaur Island. It is an oversized Torosaurus. For some reason, all Torosauri on Dinosaur Island are very, very oversized. And they provide a lot of meat. Not as much as a sauropod, but still. Giganotosaurus closes in and then attacks. Okay, remember when the Giganotosaurus died? Even though he died, there is a Giganotosaurus left. This is in fact the Giganotosaurus' mate. However, this one is still hunting. She always manages to find burrows of small mammals, but she is starving, like the Giganotosaurus. Will she adapt and be like the Carnotaurus and get used to it? Or will she die? You'll find out next time on Dinosaur Island. To be continued.